Lord, I'm teachable. I wanna know your way. I wanna know your ways. Teach me your love. Teach me, oh Lord, I'm teachable. I wanna know your way. Teach me your way. Yeah. Oh Lord, I'm teachable.
Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sandy, and it's so good to see you all on today. I thank God for protecting you and your family and just being able to be around believers on today and know that God is listening. He's hearing us, and He wants us to pay attention to His word. And this weekend is like a 4-day weekend. Basically, it's President's Day, and my kids' school is closed Monday and Tuesday. So I'm excited about that, and my weekend was good. I celebrated my sister, my younger sister. She turned 33, and it's such a blessing. She is a blessing. She's so special. And it was wonderful. We had a little crab boil. We had a chance to just see each other once again and just celebrate her life. I am so blessed that God let me be here to see her turn 33. I'm blessed just to be in the land of living and just being grateful. I think that we all have to be grateful. Take one day, 1 second at a time, and always give thanks to God. Because He's good. He's good. But today, we're going to talk about how Jesus is warning us. I was reading Proverbs 4 with the class that I have on Saturdays. And it was such a blessing because God is warning us and giving us advice. He actually says it at the top of the chapter. It says a father's wise advice. And I just want to warn people to listen out to his wisdom and what he has to say. So we're going to start off with reading chapter 4 of Proverbs, and we're going to talk as we go on. So I pray that you're blessed, and let's get into it. A father's wise advice. My children, listen when your father corrects you. Pay attention and learn good judgment. He wants us to pay good attention to him. And he said, learn good judgment. That means we should be a judgment of character, a judgment of self-control, what we need to do with ourselves. Make good decisions. Because at the end of the day, it's our decisions. It's our choices. It is our choices. And we have to choose what we need to do for God and for ourselves and for our future. Number 2. For I am giving you good guidance. Don't turn away from my instructions. Don't turn away. For I, too, was once my father's son, tenderly loved as my mother only child. He's saying he was once just like us. Mary was his mom. My father taught me, take my words to heart. Follow my commands, and you will live. He said, if we follow his word, we will live. Look and live. That's what he's saying. Number 5, get wisdom. Develop good judgment. Don't forget my words, and don't turn away from them. He don't want us to forget his words. He don't want us to forget. He said, don't forget and don't turn away. Some good stuff. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. And whatever else you do, develop my good judgment. He wants us to develop what he has in his word. Good character. All of the fruits. He said whatever we do, we have to develop them. This is our manual, guys. This is our manual. Proverbs 4, y'all got to get into it. He is leading us into what leads us to heaven. Number 8, if you prize wisdom, she will make you great. Embrace her, and she will honor you. That's getting good. She will place a lovely wreath on your head, and you will have a long, good life. This is the NLT version, just to let you know. I use this with my kids, and it gives me great understanding just as well. So, number 10, my child, listen to me and do as I say, and you will have a long, good life. Who want to have a good life? I do. I want to have a good life. I want to live. He wants us to look and live. I want to have a good life. Number 11, I will teach you wisdom's ways and lead you in straight paths. When you walk, you won't be held back. When you run, you won't stumble. We won't stumble. If we read his word, he said you won't stumble. This is great advice, guys. I'm excited about this. Number 14, don't do as the wicked do. And don't follow the path of evildoers. Don't do it, guys. Don't follow the path. He's warning us. That's a warning. Don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away. Keep moving. He said, don't look back. Don't go to the left. Don't go to the right. Keep moving. Awesome word. For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. Now we know there's people here that are like that. Let's keep reading. They can't rest until they've caused someone to stumble. Oh, I don't need that. I'm following God's will. I don't want to stumble. I don't want to stumble. But the way of the wicked is like total darkness. They have no idea what they are stumbling over. No idea, because they're not reading their word. They have no idea. No idea what's about to happen. My child, pay attention to what I say. Listen carefully to my words. Don't lose sight of them. Let them penetrate deep in your heart, for they bring life to those who find them and healing for your whole body. The word brings life, guys, and healing for our whole body. Just as I'm reading this, I'm finding deliverance in a situation that I am struggling with, and that is anger. I want it to penetrate as I'm reading. I want to apply it, and this is what you need to have to do. We have to apply the word. We cannot just read it and think that we can put it away and think of it sometime. I don't memorize the word. I apply it. And I feel that if you apply it, like he said, you will not turn away from it. It will be hidden in your heart that you may not sin against him. It says, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Guard your heart. Read your word. Guard your heart from everyone that can affect it. Let the word penetrate your heart. That way you won't turn away from it. You'll have great understanding. This is a good one. And this is part 1 that we're talking about. I'm going to do part 2 of the warning. It is awesome that God wants to do this for us. He's given us great advice. And I pray that you enjoyed the advice for today. Remember, it's Proverbs 4. And I read 1 through 23. And next time we're going to pick up on 24. But I want you to be blessed. Keep reading this. Get down deep in it. How he wanted us to not turn away from it. And to hide it in our heart. Let it penetrate. That way we won't turn away from him. But I'm so blessed that you joined me today. And if you have a testimony, tell it at the bottom. At the bottom in the comments. If you have something good to say, tell it at the bottom. Bless someone on today. And I pray you have a beautiful day with your family and that you're protected. And that God will continue to give you instructions on your life. Thank you for joining me on today, guys. See you later. Bye.
Oh Lord, teach me. Oh Lord, I'm teachable. I wanna